Hi, my name is Cherie J. Davis.
Hi, I'm Nylan Johnson, and we are And Then I Woke.
Yes, we are the co-creators and performers of And Then I Woke. And it is a piece, it is a revelation on Black life and how you become who you become in a time where, well, video and media says that you shouldn't be.
Gabriel Shanks, our director, gave me a play by Peter Handke, who's a German writer who doesn't like humanity, who ran to the woods and said humans are crazy. And he's right, because we are crazy. And we were looking for a piece to speak to what's happening now in the Black community, and using me and some of my life as an anchor. And as we started having conversations, I was like, it's gonna be one-sided, we need somebody else. And then we brought in this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful artist, and we started realizing that this piece could speak not only to our lives, but to all Black lives, especially when it comes to how to digest the viral sensation that we're seeing with these videos. There was a time, and there still is a time, because it's still happening now, that every day we were seeing Black body down, male, female, queer, trans, and it was just over and over, and it became viral because of social media now. And so I'm seeing it on Instagram, Facebook. It's the conversation on the train, it's the conversation at the bodega, and it was like, where can I escape from this, or how do I digest all of this? I think we began by respecting the lives and their stories. We both, as artists and activists, and interpolating other people's stories, we watch very closely the footsteps and pathways that we're stepping on.
We are so much of each other, and I see a lot of myself in the darkness of what's happened to so many Black bodies since the beginning of this country's history. I see so much of myself. I see myself in a Harriet Tubman. I see myself in a Sojourner Truth. I see myself in so many people. It's hard not to see myself in a Sandra Bland.
I hope it gives people vocabulary to talk about themselves. What I will say, as you watch us in this piece, we as humans are learning constantly. And we're learning consequences, and we're learning standards, we're learning the do's nots, and I say that because we're figuring out the language of how to live in the now and in the present, and we all need this type of healing, this type of self-accusation. Like we need to be able to talk about ourselves in an I form and fashion, because that's powerful. You find your power by understanding your past, and that's all we've asked for in America. That's all any minority has asked for, is for you to recognize their presence here in real time. I realized this is how Black people defined their cool. This is how we discovered cool. We discovered cool by figuring out how to pick ourselves back up, put ourselves back together and walk down the street. And I'm not going to walk down the street anymore like you walk down the street. I can't walk the way you walk. Fine. Watch me strut. Watch me dip with my lean. Watch me wear my hair out, baby. Watch me click, clack, clack. And I realized, I was like, oh my God, this is how we discovered our cool. I checked if my name was still on the lease. Man, I checked if I had a right to vote.
I checked if the North Star was still in the sky.
You can see us at Downtown Art from January 25th through the 29th. You can find more information and tickets at andtheniwoke.bpt.me. Or you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at A Certain Something. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Nylan Johnson.
Cherie J. Davis.
And we hope to see you there.
Come on out.
Come play with us.